Absolutely. There are differences between green screen and blue screen in terms of their usability and the various situations in which they are applied. Let's try learning from this example. Case 1. Need to have color difference near the complementary range. For extracting a better key, the backing screen and foreground object need to have some difference and variation in regards with color, hue, and temperature. For example, green screen backing does not need to have the foreground object whose clothing color are near or perfectly green. If it produces the key with matte transparency, so it becomes very difficult to composite with background, with producing semi-transparent result. Let's check the case in reference to matte. So key extraction will be better if it have the color somewhat complementary or opposite than the backing screen. Let's check in reference to composite. Moving on to case 2, backing screen usage in certain lighting condition. Green screen are mostly used if the background element such as matte paint or BG needs to composite during daytime or warm light scenario due to its high luminance range. Blue screen are mostly used if the background element such as matte paint or BG needs to composite during nighttime or in cool light scenario due to its low luminance range. Now let's see why. Here, let's check with the reference study. So red channel and green channel contains the highest luminance of image, whereas blue channel has the lowest, which makes easy to distinguish that green channel are used for warm light and blue are used for cool light. Red screens are rarely used. This is due to its overexposed luma range, which can output the key with dilated details either composited with warm or in cool light. Let's finally look at the composite output with considering the common scenario of using green screen and blue screen. Case 3. Color bound spill. Spill amount on green screen is usually higher as compared with blue screen. Now the final note. Generally, green screen tend to have a higher spill factor, which makes it easier to dispill, whereas dispilling on blue screen can often be quite challenging. It's essential to employ the right technique while ensuring that the original plate maintains its luminous quality. The selection of backing screen is entirely based on the situation complexity and its practical applications, as determined by the VFX supervisor and the cinematographer present. There is no assurance that the specific lighting scenario will exclusively use green screen or blue screen. This choice is influenced by the lighting complexity. But here, our goal is to create a seamless and real, so viewers cannot tell whether green screen or blue screen was used.